Whew. God. Oh my god. I am tired. Oh, no, why I'm so tired. Well, I know why I'm so tired. I'm just. What was that sound? Ugh. What's up, chat? hour-long drives be so tiring for no reason. It's not no reason. Your brain gonna be switched on for an hour. That's a pretty good reason to me. And yeah, baby, we drive on the right side of the road. You people are wrong. Okay. Let's do this shit. Someone said Astrobot replaces Crash Bandicoot in the big 3 platform. Relax, okay? Relax. Relax, okay? Insane Trilogy still wipes the floor of Astrobot. Relax. The fuck? You drive on the right side, it's in the saying. Oh, it's in the saying, Yibby. Okay. What's your political leanings then? Since it's in the saying. Wait, is that the DLC? For Astrobot? Ten new bots to rescue, okay. I'm guessing that's Star Wars. Rest in peace, James. Free add-on coming fall 2024. And it's
Hi
free.
Everyone. I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes.
Did he say Astro World? I could have sworn he said Astro World.
Thank you so much. Now we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe.
Just put Spider-Man 2 on PC so we can have something to be excited for.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
No, it's not Hand Castle, it's just a spooky location. Has nothing to do with the greatest video game ever made.
Thank you.
I could so flip this sample. Listen to that. Ooh. The emotional trap that you could make with this shit. I'm gonna bitches up here. I'm gonna put up Ooh, the hi-hats, I can hear it now.
It was
Ooh.
that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Hey, ring gang. Hey, ring gang. Hey. These corner with the $2. Thank you so much for the support. Support for Premies to win. Yeah, we out here. We out here.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
I just realized it's streaming in 4K. I just noticed the clarity. I was like, this isn't 1080p. Thank you, Sony.
Father said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled.
Frame sounds so bored whenever he sings onto the nation song. I mean, I recorded it like really well. I don't want to compete with myself. Like, let him sing it.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Star Wars Dark Souls? Darth Souls? Eh? Eh? I'll see myself out. Oh, they just called it hell. Okay. Hell is us. Okay.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that?
Now, how did I know this is gonna be a
Keep
first-person
hearing other
shooter?
voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
At least the pacing is good. I'll give them that. Well, I mean, it's not a Jeff Keighley event, so no yapping per game.
I'm seeing things, hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
We need to become the things that we fear. Otherwise. Oh, it's a Metro game, okay.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Aurora.
Live events in 4K is so much better. I hated that they were doing 1080p for so long.
However, I still have no trust in your kind.
What is this? Combat looks kind of crazy.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
2025. Is this Power? What is this? Isn't Nintendo suing them? Nintendo waited a while. Pikachu Power World version? They're really porting Power World to PS5. Today? Oh, Sony not playing around. They said Nintendo's trying to stop what?
For that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world
Not my watch.
game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console.
Sony said, we'll handle the case for you. Don't worry. We'll take care of Nintendo. This shit coming to our system.
RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts,
Lunar Remastered Collection.
Unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete.
What's this, GBA?
Updated visuals.
Is this a GBA game?
And more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hold.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025.
What system was this from?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters.
Mona Lisa.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest
I thought it said Otani for a second. It was a different
Both of these
Tomoya.
updates arrive later today.
I was about to say. Why did I think that was Sonic movie first? Wait. What? What the what? What?
And yes,
what?
you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
What the fuck is this?
And arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the digital deluxe edition.
Movie pack!
The game 3 days ahead of its October 20th.
Oh my god! What? Movie Shadow's in the game with Keanu! What?
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer.
Seiko, how you doing this shit to me? You giving me heart attacks out here! We was sitting down, it was supposed to be a mediocre event. I was tired, it was 11 p.m. How the fuck? How? Man, I was dozing off before this. What the fuck? You disturbed my sleep. You disturbed what? You can't be doing this shit.
PlayStation 5にて2024
Did
年
you-
12月5日発売
Did you see when they-
どうか皆さん
I was like-
プレイしていただけたらと
I saw the environment, I was like, I was doing that thing where I was like, this looks like the movie scene, but I didn't want to say it because I was like, no, it's not the movie scene. Like, no, that's ridiculous. And then it was the movie, but then it was in the game with the graphics and then it. If this game don't do 80 on Metacritic, at least I swear, if I don't know, man, if this thing don't do at least 80 on Metacritic, I fucking swear.
But they found something else.
How have we gone this far? Less than 1 month to release, and no red flag, nothing.
Look, you made it.
I mean, some annoying EDM tracks, but like no major red flag.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower.
Like,
that lair is a death trap.
like someone's gotta pinch me at some point because this is ridiculous, right? This is ridiculous. Like,
So we challenge her.
is this not ridiculous? Like, are we not like?
Then attack.
Like, did you see that? I know there are rumors that they were gonna do like a movie themed game, and they never really did it. I mean, Call of Ultimate had that little movie Sonic thing in it, but this is like, this is, oh my god, oh my god, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Wait for it.
In before PS5 exclusivity. A.
Come on. Come on.
And they got Keanu, so it's not gonna sound mid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh, I got a video to post now.
Hit the wings. Force her to land. Second
If we got a video to post now.
Flank on the walls. Let's go.
I don't think it's exclusive. I don't. But let's confirm that it's not before we get too excited. I'm just saying, like, the mods for Shadow Generations. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. The mods are gonna be crazy. Did they say 3 days early? No, the digital deluxe, the higher price version, is 3 days early for all platforms. So if you want to play 3 days early, you gotta get the higher price version. So this is the DLC they were talking about, the extra level and skin. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sega, like, you know, I gotta commend you, like, you know. Like, Jada, you didn't record, did you? I knew it. You thought it was gonna be a mid event. You were like, I ain't streaming this shit. You know, you went in bed, you were like, yeah, you know. You know. I swear I was not expecting shit. How many fucking trailers we got in one day? How many fucking trailers we got in one day? I was not expecting shit. Like, none of you lot streamed. None of you streamed. Oh my god. Shayla said, "Why are they cooking like this? I almost feel bad for being somewhat excited." I was telling you people, man. I was telling you people when Frontiers is coming out, like, it's cool, but relax. Okay, like, they could do better. I mean, look, it was a solid B tier game. It was solid B. You know, but like, more like a generous B. But like, I was looking at the footage. I was like, look, it's cool, but like, you could do more. Okay, you can. I'm just saying.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility. The lake.
How many days we got left till this comes out? 22nd October, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks from today. 4 weeks from today, we're gonna be playing Shadow Gens. That's a whole new level. How many is? Look, this game, it feels like Shadow Gens is gonna be longer than Sonic Gens. It feels like it. I mean, there's some bias in the sense that we've played Sonic Gens a million times, so we can play that shit in a couple hours. So Shadow Gens will be longer than that, right? Maybe if Shadow Gens, once you're good at it, it'll be quicker. But I feel like Shadow Gens is gonna be longer. We got like 4 Shadow Gens trailers in one day. That's crazy. We got 4 trailers in one day. There were entire years in the meta era where we didn't get that. Entire years where we didn't get the amount of content that we got today. When I was bitching about that era, in the midst of that era, and people said I was overreacting, I want you to go back to those moments and just rethink them with a fresh lens. Okay, go back and rethink them. Was Prem really overreacting, or had we just never explored, you lot who were younger, just never experienced what it meant to get the content onslaught? Because now that you've seen it, you gotta be thinking, maybe he wasn't overreacting. Maybe that 2020 when there was like no game except Olympics on the phone, maybe that was a mid-year. You know, I mean, maybe it was a bit dry. Maybe that, you know, Sonic and Puyo Puyo, maybe that wasn't really enough to call it a great year. Maybe the Sonic toothbrush and the Sonic condom that they dropped wasn't enough to call it a full year of content. I don't know. Maybe Prem wasn't just being a negative Nancy. Maybe he just wanted more for his favorite franchise. I don't know. Like, maybe he saw some potential in the franchise or something. I don't know.
I stood with Cain and my brethren until
They tweeted about it.
Let me see. My lord. For my transgression, I earned a new.
Oh, look at that. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail right there. Oh, whoa.
Agony.
That is the thumbnail right there.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
That's the thumbnail right. Ooh.
What madness is
Look
this?
at that. Quick sneak peek. That's the thumbnail right there. Ooh.
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Where was this energy when Lost World Boom and Forces came out? Oh my god.
The future has always been written.
Oh my god.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
What's going on in the state of play? I haven't been paying attention.
Legacy of Kain
I was
Soul
still a
Reaver 1
team
and
where I
2
apologize to
Remastered
Laser
arrives
Frontier so
December
hard
10th.
for release this whole week.
Celebrating the 25th anniversary.
I mean, look, if you
of
like the
first
game, you
game's
like the game, right? I mean, look, Frontiers has redeeming qualities, but like,
games from the original
people were
PlayStation
saying it
era
was
also
better than
inspired
Generations,
Gears of
though.
Spotlight
Like,
from Blumhouse
they were.
Games. It brings
They were saying it was better than
atmospheric polygonal
Gens.
spheres
They
to
saw an
PS5
open
and
zone and they
PS4
got
on
gassed.
October 22nd.
Like,
Just go home, Viv.
they were saying Superstars was better than Mania. Like, chill. Like, chill.
So happy.
You know, like, when I saw people saying it was better than Gens, I was like, which Gens? 3DS Gens?
Build
Like,
villages and
which gens are you
nurture
talking
vast
about?
ecosystems in Towers of Agazba.
What is this?
This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to
I
explore
can't believe
the
how
world
good
and
this
build
game
villages
looks, man. I
together,
can't.
like
Not Lego.
PS5
Fuck
or
Lego. I don't like
PS4.
Lego. Talking about
And in other
Shadow
Fortnite
Gens.
news, the new Fortnite limited edition
I can't
PlayStation
believe how good this
Wireless
game
controller
looks.
arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting
Like-
October 3rd. Visit PlayStation
Like,
blog
what is
for
the
more
catch?
details. Next,
Well,
it's
am I
1
missing
versus
something?
1000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Like, what is
And
the?
Koei Tecmo
Is it like
Games
30
Dice
minutes
Hero.
long? Am I missing something?
Let's
Like,
take a look.
what is the catch?
Guardian of peace. You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path.
I'm trying to think
wisely.
the last time a Sonic game really got me this hype. I mean, Mania was pretty hype, but it was still classic Sonic, so I was still a bit annoyed that they were outshining modern Sonic that year because Forces was horrible. So I was like half excited, half annoyed that they were like styling on Forces like that. Base Gens was pretty hype. I was hyped for Base Gens. I was pretty hyped for Base Gens. So for the first time since Base Gens, really, I think this hype for a Sonic game, like a modern Sonic game. This hype might even be higher than Base Gens. I'm trying to think.
Remains is to see this through.
Maybe. I might have not been this hyped since 06. I was gonna say Unleashed, but like, I love Unleashed, but I didn't follow it before release. It came out. I saw it after it was out, so there was no build up for me when it came to Unleashed. This is like literally like this is like base Gens level hype. Like when it was coming out, like this looks crazy. You know, I don't feel that usually.
Still hoping.
But when it comes to like pre-release hype, for me it's like
Burned into my mind.
06 pre-release was the most hype, right? Then 05 Shadow was the second most hype because that was the first Sonic game I followed pre-release.
The guild gave
So
special
that's 1 and
assignments to
2.
some of the other units from the expedition.
And then like Gens was like 3rd. Most hype in terms of build up. This is like there, like either 3rd or 4th. It's like right there.
Causing the water currents to surge too.
Because it's not Lost World. Fuck that. It's not Boom. It's not Forces. It wasn't Frontiers.
This is its territory.
You know.
We're intruders.
And a lot of my favorite Sonic games, I mean, I didn't follow all the pre-release. I didn't follow pre-release for Heroes. I didn't follow pre-release for the majority of the Advanced trilogy, except maybe Advanced 3. I guess I saw a Rush trailer before it came out. Like, I wanted to get it, but I didn't see that much content on Rush before it came out. So it really was, in terms of pre-release hype, it was 06 was 1st, Shadow was 2nd, and then Gens was 3rd. This is around the Gens level. You know? Hopefully they don't disappoint me somehow, because like they managed to get me excited, and I vowed off the Forces I would never do that again. So like they kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of got me.
Just put the meat down.
They actually got me. How the fuck did they get me? How the fuck did they get me? I told them off the Forces I wasn't gonna get fooled again. There's gotta be a catch. There's gotta be a catch. There's gotta be like 5 acts that are just 2D in between the main level. There's gotta be something. It's gotta be something.
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Right, there's gotta be something.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do.
I don't know what it could be, man. Play 3 stages, then Classic Shadow shows up for the rest of the game.
Give it to me.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like there's gotta be a catch, cause like how the fuck are they doing this? You know, they're not supposed to get me like this. They ain't supposed to catch me lacking like this. They're not supposed to catch me lacking like this. They're supposed to disappoint. They're supposed to be blatant red flags in every trailer like there usually is. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what the fuck are they doing? I think I'm going crazy. Like, I think I'm spiraling. Like, I feel like my brain, you know that one scene in SpongeBob where like they're in SpongeBob's brain and they're running through like the files and everything's collapsing? My brain is doing that right now. Like, where is the catch? Where is the thing that I am missing that will temper my expectations? Like, where is the thing that will make me go, oh, you missed that? You know, they got you again. I can't find the thing. I mean, sure, the soundtrack's not the greatest, but you know, I can't find like a blatant thing. They got Keanu in the game, man. They got Keanu in the game. That means he's gonna have grunts. He's going to have grunts. That means we can take those grunts and put them on the rest of the game. Right? We could do Keanu for the whole game, like the mods.
Very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit.
Is this Horizon and Lego?
I don't know what that is. That or that.
It's crazy what Sonic Team does with 5 years of Frontiers and 2 years of... This is what I've been saying this whole time. They did not need 5 years of Frontiers. They didn't know what they were doing. That's why it took them so long.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
So many of the best Sonic games were made in 2 to 3
Hi
years.
everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani.
So many.
So excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures.
So many were made in 2 to 3. They didn't need 5 years of Frontiers. They just were lost. Okay? 5 years and the game wasn't even that polished. I mean, it's not like it was a buggy game, but I just mean polished in terms of refined.
Horizon Zero Dawn
Here's the Horizon
remastered
remaster.
for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
And PC,
Horizon
okay.
Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless
10 hours of re-recorded conversation.
The same visual
Oof.
fidelity.
I guess
as
I have to
Horizon
buy that.
PREMulous. This new version
October
of Horizon Zero
31st.
Dawn will arrive
Man, we'll be
October
playing
31st.
Shadow Generations
And
mods
anyone
by
who owns
then.
the
Ain't
original
got time for
PS4
that.
version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Ooh, they let you upgrade. Ooh, no, you don't have to buy from scratch. Even they know they've been milking the remasters, because now they're not even making you buy the whole thing again. That's actually, you know, I was gonna say nice of them, but
action-packed world of
Stellar Blade.
A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Shadow Gens might need a photo mode, you know, low key.
And Stellar
Low
Blade's
key,
original
we might
soundtrack
need one of
featuring
those.
over 180 songs from the game is available on select streaming services starting today.
No, original soundtrack.
But that's not all.
Ooh, that's not all. Nia! 2B! 2B!
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration,
Woo!
coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Woo! They got 2B in there? Woo!
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and WWE Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Okay. Is that it? What is that? New DualSense colors? I like that white one. Even the purple one's kind of clean. Chroma Collection from October 3rd. Teal Indigo Pearl.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro.
Met with
alongside
glowing
several
reception.
games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key
They're not doing a
features:
price reduction,
an
Yumi.
upgraded GPU,
Relax.
advanced
At least not
ray
now.
tracing, and
Maybe in a year or so.
AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console.
All right, let's see the
including
enhancements.
A few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Oh, very first time as well. If they say GTA 6 is only 60 on Pro, it's a wrap. We have to buy it at that point. Final Fantasy, Horizon, Last of Us, Gran Turismo, Hogwarts Legacy, Alan Wake 7. A bit slower, please. Demon Souls. I still ain't played Demon Souls, and I bought it like on launch. I should cop F1 2024. They show GTA 6 and say enhanced. Oh, it's a wrap. Okay. Vertical stand sold separately. They took the piss of the stand shit though. Alright, I think that's it. Wait, no. Fuck is this?
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
What's this, Ghost of Tsushima?
People come north to disappear.
Mount Yotei, 1603.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Rest in peace. Sucker Punch. Ghost of Yotei. Okay, they changed the it's a different ghost. 2024. Ooh, next year. Okay, next year. Can't believe you missed the Shadow announcement live. That's because you only wanted to show up for Sonic. You see, if you showed up for Sony, you'd have been there for it. But you were like, oh, we're not getting Sonic, I ain't watching. Sega did that shit intentionally to catch people out. Oh, you're not going to be watching the State of Play because Sony already dropped their trailer. Nah, they got you. Got you. Oh, God. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, that's the most shocked I've been in a long time. Like, that's the... Out of all the times I didn't expect there to be a Sonic trailer, this was one of the highest times. So I was like... I was completely shocked. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. The reaction was probably crazy. And then it's Keanu, and then this movie Shadow. Like, the exact scene we saw in the oh my gosh. Sega, oh my god, I knew there was so much, I knew they were capable of more, I knew it. I knew it. They just needed to make, you know, a billion off of a movie franchise, and then they'd realize they're capable of more, you know? They weren't gonna realize it with those Lost World and Boom sales, Forces sales. You know, they needed something bigger. Sonic is becoming an icon again. It's like 2000s again, like when Sonic was still beloved. Well, at least before 2006. You know, it's getting back to that point where he's getting to that household status again. Movie 3 is gonna be crazy. You know, yeah. That shit was crazy. They posted it? I don't think they posted it. Look at 2B. Let me see. Yeah, they ain't posted it. That's 1, 2, 3 trailers for this game, and then the 2 exclusive Sony ones, so that's 5. That's like 5 trailers. 3 with gameplay, but still, you know, in a day, okay. Sega's moving like Future the way they're dropping shit, like just onslaught, like oh my god, that's crazy, man. If you had told, oh my god, if you had told me in like 2020 that we'd be here with the drops, I made a video. I made a video where I ranked every year of Sonic. This was in 2021, so it's from 1991 to 2021. It's like an hour long. I'm really like breaking down every year. If you saw the way like I was describing like a lot of the 2010s and like 2020, like I was mad. I was watching it the other day, like I was mad. Oh my god, I was so mad, man. Like, it's so crazy how mad I was. If you had told me then that oh my god. If you had told me then. Oh, I need the 4K trailer, man, because like I saw this the moment I saw the ring. I didn't say it the moment I saw it. But the moment I saw the ring, I was like, this is the exact scene from the movie trailer. But my brain was like, no, there's no way it's that. It's not a trailer. Like, no, it's probably something else. You're probably just doing the Sonic thing where you turn everything to the Sonic. But my brain was like, this is the exact scene from the trailer. I was like, no, shut up. No, it's not. Relax, okay? You already got trailers today. Like, we're done, okay? It's something else. And then Shadow comes out. I'm like, that was Shadow, right? Like, I'm not tripping. This is Shadow. And then he comes down here, and I'm like, the moment I see it, I'm like, this looks really good, but this is not real life. This is not CG. This can't be the actual movie. Like, we can tell it's not movie. So then I was like, well, it can't be another game though. Like, it can't be another game. They can't be announcing a movie Shadow game. So what the fuck is this? Like, so then my brain started to go like, maybe it's some other game, and they've just like slotted this in as like a bonus thing. Like Shadow will be in some random Roblox or random other game that has these graphics, and it's just like a little collab thing. I was like, maybe it's that. Then I saw the gun truck, and it had like this art style that looked like kind of, I don't want to say Lego-y, but I was like, maybe it's some other franchise and Shadow's just gonna be in there for a few scenes or whatever. And then they showed the close-up with the fur, and I was like, what? Then they did the first-person shot. When they did the first-person shot, then my brain was like, Is it like some little spin-off VR title for PSVR? Like, we're gonna do movie shadow in like first person? I was like, my brain was all over the place. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because like, that would, to me, that made sense. Because I was like, well, that would make sense why they didn't talk about it before. Because it's a PSVR thing, right? I was like, okay, maybe it's like, I'm gonna be movie shadow. I'm gonna put on a headset and be movie shadow. I was like, okay, well, I mean, that sounds interesting. Then Keanu drops. It's like, what? Then Keanu, what? Like, they got him to do the... Then they put the Gotopolis in the background.
And yes.
And then the pan. Like, the pan. Like, you see this is like, this could be like some cutscene thing. When they do the pan, it's like, you about to play this. Like, you about to play this.
You heard right. Keanu Reeves is
No.
Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming
Crazy.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included.
So it's before the movie drops.
In the digital deluxe edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Oh my god, look at him. Whew. 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 If this game don't do 80 on Metacritic, I don't know what flaw they could be hiding for it to not do 80 on Metacritic. I feel like it's time. I feel like they've earned it. I didn't think they earned it with Frontiers. I just didn't. You know. I don't think they didn't get it anyway, but I was just like, I didn't think they earned it with Frontiers. Right now, it feels like they've earned it. They've earned 80s. You know. I feel like they deserve it. I'm looking at it, I'm just like, if they got like 78, I would feel sad for Sega. Based on what I've seen, at least. I mean, I haven't played it. Based on what I've seen, I'd feel sad for Sega if they got like 78 or something like that. I feel like they deserve 80s. It's time now. Okay? There's still things if you wanted to go into 90 plus territory. Like, you know, Odyssey was crazy, right? There's things if you wanted to push for that level. But I feel like they deserve 80s. Like, I want to see like an 82, something like that. You know, maybe the Switch port will suffer because it's like on Switch. I don't know. But I want to see 80s. Like, they deserve it. I think they deserve it. You know? How much are they paying Keanu Reeves for it? Oh, no idea. Definitely more than Cook. If they don't do 80 Sonic is cursed. Like, I just like, what could stop it from being 80 is my question. Right? Like, I don't know. Right? Like, unless they're hiding a bunch of Colors X in there, I just don't see, like, you know, like, how is it not 80s? Like, how, it doesn't look 70s at all. Frontiers looked 70s. There were too many rough edges. Too many rough edges. You could see that from the footage. When the first footage dropped for Frontiers, everyone could see that it was flawed. Everyone, except obviously the hardcore defense squad who defend everything. But aside from that, everyone was like, we could see this shit is rough. It was blatant. They did not deserve 80s for that. You could tell. You know? But this? Man. Evie said, I mean, they probably got Keanu to do some extra lines while the studio was only 3. Listen, man, you think these big actors play like that? This is not like I was in the studio recording Big the Cat and he said record Omega as well. Like, this is not some regular voice actor. This is Keanu Reeves. You're not just gonna, you know, copy a couple clips and be like, we'll use that for the game. Like, just slap it. He's getting extra fee for that. Fuck, he's Keanu Reeves. Oh, we just copied a few grunts from the movie, like from the movie outtakes. Don't worry about that. He's Keanu Reeves. He was in The Matrix. He's getting a separate fee. Okay, he's getting more than Kirk and Roger combined for whatever few grunts he added. It's like a separate product. His lawyers negotiated the fuck out of that shit. Okay, no developer on the game's probably getting paid more than Keanu. He's in the game, like, you know, like this doesn't happen. Okay, they didn't even do it for Ben Schwartz, and he would have been cheaper. Like, Lika's been slacking too. Midori, Zippo, where's the? No one saw this one coming. I mean, it makes sense that there'll be some kind of movie-related content, I guess, but nothing really got slipped out or anything. Like, it just happened. The shit just happened, man. Like, did we miss something from the Zippo scriptures? Like, did the Zippo scriptures, like tell us this? Did he bequeath this information onto us and we did not see? Like, oh yeah, we're supposed to get an F-Zero GX remaster according to Zippo. Where the fuck is, where's the September Direct? We need that shit. I forgot about that. The heroes. Like, was this information bequeathed upon us? Shorter length should be around 2 to 3 hours. Will release around time the third movie. It's coming to Nintendo's next console. New animated shorts. Well, I mean, nothing crazy here. I don't know. I did not see this in the Zippo scriptures, you know, aka the Old Testament. I did not see this in the Midori scriptures, aka the New Testament. I was not made aware of this. They kind of just caught us off guard. Now you have faith in the Heroes remake because you don't give a fuck about, of course, game like that. Listen, a Heroes remake should be easy for them. I'm like, because the hardest parts of an Adventure remake, aside from, you know, the voice acting being butchered by a newer cast, the hardest parts of Adventure remake is Adventure 1 had a lot of unintended shit that comes from the physics. So would they be able to recreate the physics, and would they be able to not cut out or not add too much automation? Those are the two main issues with Adventure remake. They would probably not get the physics right, and they'll probably add so much automation that you can't do the unintended shit that you could do in Adventure 1. That's the problem with Adventure remake. With Heroes, I mean, there was still unintended shit, but not in the same way as Adventure 1. With Heroes, all you'd have to do is remove the lives, remove the 4 teams requirement to get to Metal Overlord, and just make it less slippery, and I feel like people would just say it's better. I'm a bit more nuanced in the fact that I'm gonna check for me, be a bit more detailed in my scrutiny of a Heroes remake. But I think for the average person, you take out their lives, because most people suck at Heroes. They get game overs on Final Fortress, they get game overs on Mystic Mansion. I've seen them get game overs on Rail Canyon. So you take out their lives, you take out the 4 team requirement, you know, and you stop the slipping, and people will just act like it's so much better, right? That's just from a business standpoint. For them to fumble a Heroes remake, they'd have to be really, like, silly. Because I don't see how you fumble that. Things that would bother me, though, would be, like, automation of the rails, right? You take out the building of speed on the rails, or you make it too easy. That will bother me, you know. Any kind of restriction where you can't go here, even though, like, I could go here in the original, like a shortcut or something like that, that will bother me. Things like that would bother me. Making the rankings easier would bother me. Something that I feel like they would do today. But, you know, I just feel like a Heroes remake should be so much easier for them than an Adventure 1 remake. Adventure 1 is not an easy game to get right. Like, I know we give Sonic Team flack, but Adventure 1 is not an easy game to get right. It's a marvel of, like, classic Sonic mixed with, like, 3D gameplay. You know, it's not an easy thing to get right. It's the first time they've ever done 2 different voices of the same character in the same game intentionally. Are you saying Riders was unintentional? Because, I mean, they did it in there, you know. They also have a lot of HD assets of heroes levels like gens, teams. Don't be reusing no assets from Team Sonic Racing. Update that shit. Like, I know they milked the Generations assets for like a decade, but new shit. Make that shit fresh. You know? Anyway. I have a reaction video to post. I'm guessing other people have already posted theirs now, so... yeah, that state of play was pretty decent. Surprisingly decent. Your viewership went through the roof district. Oh, it was only after the Sonic trailer that it shot up. Since people love adventure, any change will piss off people versus heroes. People don't like it, so expectations aren't high. Well, technically, yes. But people still like heroes, okay? They just, you know, suck. So they need to remove the lives, you know? I don't know. So the early access for Shadow Gens is 22nd. That's Tuesday. So that means the embargo's got to lift latest Monday the 21st of October. Maybe even like Friday 18th? What are you talking about, Select? Game of Thrones game? What are you talking about? Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. It's not Ghost of Tsushima, Soleil. It's Ghost of Yoi or something. It was not Tsushima. It's a different ghost. You know? The first one is Ghost of Tsushima. This one is Ghost of something else. The third one will be Ghost of Power. Anyway. Yeah, I got a reaction video to post. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I gotta plan an Astrobot stream at some point. But right now I gotta get this trailer reaction out because this shit's crazy. This shit's actually crazy. So yeah. More content coming soon to the channel. It's your boy, REMulous, Rem Gang. And I'm out.